In this map, I make an eyeball and just have some random stuff happening over time. Um, like it's just a boss holding the hand coming out with different things coming from the bosses, with millions lasers coming in trying to kill you. So this game is designed to be that's what kind of map that you can use our map editor to create. Well, that was scary. Anyway, in this tutorial you probably can find more information how to do an animation and about animating 3D animation like Disney. Um, Hope this helps you. Hope we can see more crazy maps from you guys. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. Press edit to come to the map editor. We can start with creating a new map. Name your map. Let's do a boy, a bad boy, a bath boy, bad boy. Done. Enter. So first of all, the most important part probably is just test play. Tap the test play on the top, and you can already play the game. So right now there's no bullet, no laser, no bosses. You can go into the setting, turn the bullets up, turn the bullet speed up, put the maximum bullet up. Same to the laser, how often is the laser, how thick is the lasers. And I think that will probably already do. Test play again. Ooh, see, wow, that's crazy. During test play, you immediately revive after each death. That's for you to check if your map is working or not. Alright, this is straightforward. Oh, okay, after every death, you got like 1.5 seconds invulnerable. I think the speed is way too fast. Maybe make it slower. Like, I probably don't even have bullet. Alright, now here comes the interesting part. You set the bullet, you set the laser, and now you can create a boss. This boss is called Makeup Boy. Boyle. Okay. The left button is to import from your gallery. The second button on the right is for you to draw your own sketches. So pick a pen, pick a color, very straightforward. It's doing a bit. Boy. Yeah. So the whole game is designed in Doodle-ish. Um, so we just keep the same consistent style for now. White eyes, teeth. That's probably good enough. Give him a weapon to make him look more scarier. Let's have him holding a possibly a gun or something. Actually, nah. Let's just keep the gun as a separate thing. Alright, this is the boss. It comes in. You can move him around. So underneath it is a timeline from 0 seconds to 4 seconds. If you press play, over the 4 second duration, it will come from the bottom to top. So without, okay. And if you add a keyframe, drag him in between, it will add an extra keyframe at whatever time it stops at. For example, right now it's 307 seconds. And if I move the character, it will add the keyframe at 304. So if you drag the timeline, you can see him move to the top, move to the right, move back to center. That's basically how a boss will look like. Now if you test play, you can see the bullet lasers doing the same things like before. But after 6-7 seconds, I think the boss will come in. And just like this. Very simple, very straightforward. Now of course you can do all sort of crazy things onto this boss. You can put something that attached to him, such as a gun. You use the third button from the left, the plus button. You can add another one that looks like a let's just say a green rocket launcher that shoots out random stuff. Green rocket launcher. See? Alright. Now you see it moves with the boy. Alright. And without suddenly killing my player, let's put it down. So the white paper is the canvas. The boy is where it comes from. Let me see if it's still recording. It seems to be still recording. That's good. Okay. Now we want this rocket to keep firing bullets. So we can put a rocket maker, which is the third button from the right. And then you just drag it. When you tap on it, you can set the setting like have faster fire bullets, and how fast they fire, how frequent they fire. It fire for 0.3 seconds and wait for 0.5, fire again. You can have burst bullet. And since it was attached from the gun, if I have the gun animated like left and right, and probably left again, and then finally on the last frame this dude will just move away. So you can see when you test play, the bullet will fire on the play button underneath. Now let's see how it looks like on the game. Alright, let's get started. Red laser, green bullet was coming from the character, the spaceship you choose in game. Now it comes up, fires bullet, and then goes away. And then this is basically how you create a boss. And let me show you one more cool thing. So if you want to, you should probably save frequently. Save. Now if you want to lower back, it's always in the Bad Boy one. Tap the boss you created to see how it looks. This is a boss editor and timeline editor. If you accidentally create an extra frame, you can always delete it. If you want him to stay on the screen for longer, not just like 0.96 seconds, you can always change it to a different time. Let's put it 2 seconds. So after 2 seconds, you will just go there and then wait for 10 seconds before coming back down. Alright. Now we can try, like, I think in game design, you try to reuse the assets as much as you can. For this time, I will just duplicate the boss and name it Bad 2. Let's just make it Bad 2. The duplicate button is next to the delete button, and it's like a double plus thing. Okay, now I'll show off one more feature. So on this boss, this time this boss it's become stronger. It had 2 guns, one on the left, one on the right. And the right gun is probably looks slightly different. Using the bottom right button to change the texture, you create a new one, and just probably for the simplest sake, let's make it a laser gun, which looks a little bit more laser-ish. Undo is on the top right, and then maybe that will do. Let's just make it slightly cooler. Alright, there you go. Slightly cooler gun. And instead of using a bullet maker, we use a laser maker. We use the recycle key to delete it. Use the second one from the right to create a laser. And let's see, the laser will be on here, and see how it fires up a thing. Let's make it more frequent. Let's play. Wait, press the refocus button next to. Then you can see it's firing laser on the left hand, and probably make it slightly more what do you call it, dynamic. Then the laser will probably rotate a little bit, and then rotate a little bit, and at the end it just goes back again. And I see, well, it doesn't look too bad. The bullet looks a bit small. We can probably have him shooting out himself. Wow, that looks actually pretty cool. Then we just need to make it smaller. Alright, the rocket is actually firing himself. That's amazing. I'm surprised how well it works. Alright, let's try test play. Alright, where's the boss? Oh, boss comes in 7 seconds. Now comes in, oh, it fires a tiny bullets. Alright, yes. At this version, the bullet does not work. Let's cut this part now. Alright. Finally save. And then you can always, once you finish with your work, you can always go to the community, upload the map you just made to the server so other player can test your thing. So right now I'm uploading the bad boy to the server. It's waited and it's waiting for moderation. Now you can always play test in the menu where it just plays like a normal game. It should feature almost the same as how it looks like on the test play. The only difference is you die. In this game you actually die. Alright, that's it. And then more features will be added on later. This is the basic of map creation. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed this